All right. Thank you. Welcome to Gangster News, baby. I'm Orlando Hernandez. I'll make America great. That's right. You can see I'm representing. That's right. I'm flashing my colores. Flashing my color, baby. Red, white, and blue. Even though I am a Chicano, which really, in reality, I'm not a Chicano. Okay, but Chicano is a state of mind. That's right. It's a lifestyle. It's a reality, baby. I don't live in Chicanoville. No, I'm not in LA or, the surrounding Texas and New Mexico and, places like that. I'm in Florida. But I'm still a Chicano. At my age, people say, hey, Orlando, why do you act that way? Because I'm a gangster, damn you. You say, what makes you think that? Because I grew up in the hood in L.A., yes, sir. They say, why do you say yes, sir? I said, because that's the way I talk, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying, carnal? I got to be doing the Spanglish, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm Orlando Hernandez, who makes America great. Thank you for being on our show, and let's keep America great, baby. That's right. The reason I'm dressed this way is because I'm going to go down to the streets and fight with Antifa. That's right. I don't normally hit girls, but she deserves it. Yeah, Antifa. My tia. Okay, what's happening on the news, baby? Let's go back to Chicano land. I remember growing up, I used to ride the Jungle Cruiser. That's right. He got his name for a reason. And you know why. Okay, those of you that are in the in crowd, that's right, my camaradas. That's right, my raza, la raza, even though I am not raza. That's right, I am a Cubano, not a Mexicano, but it don't matter. Oh, my rucas were Chicanas. My wives were Chicanas. And they still are. They just not with me anymore because all my exes live in Texas. That's why I reside in Tennessee and then I moved to Florida again. Okay, baby. Born in East LA. No, that was Cheech, not Orlando Hernandez. Born in Bronx, New York. I say, landed in the hood in LA in 1961. All right in La Florencia. Anyhow, I used to ride the Jungle Cruiser to school if I didn't walk, 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? Walking was pretty cool. You could hang out with your homies, and drink bourbon or gin, whatever my buddy Ernesto would steal from his daddy's bar. He'd bring a bottle. He was always good for it on them cold mornings. We'd get spruced up before high school. All right, and junior high school. I went way back. Okay, that's right. And then we used to burn a couple of leños. That's saying we were ready for class. That's right. High class, as you can tell. High class. Check this out. Okay, all right. And I'm still kicking. A lot of them are gone. This is for my homies. All right. That's right. I used to ride the Jungle Cruiser with my hyena. That's right. Beautiful little Teresita. She was fine. They say she was fina. That's right. She was wearing that mini skirt with some open toe high heel shoes, and stockings with a garter belt, not to mention the other extremities. And all of a sudden she had to sneeze, and her miniskirt was on there so tight that it would pop up and jump up past her buttocks and sort of hang out, around her waist. But she forgot to wear her hong thong, and that's where I would move in, and give her besitos. That's right, on her chipotle, to keep her calm on the bus, on our way to school in the mornings on the Jungle Cruiser, and if anybody looked, I would give them chingazos. Right, yeah. So, growing up in the hood, even though I was a Chicano, my worst enemies were the other Chicanos. But why? I didn't make it that way. They always wanted to test me. There's always somebody out there that wants to test you, especially the younger bucks coming up and shit, the shorties, and they hit puberty. Yeah, they got some pelos, down there on their hong, flong, tong, wong, big, little, short, tiny ding-dong, and they thought they were big-time hombres, and they wanted, to try out their masculinity and try me, with their buddies hanging out. Because, they didn't play fair. Over there, they say, well, one guy couldn't kick your ass. His buddy would step in and say, let me take him. How fucking chicken shit is that? Yeah, them putos didn't have valor. They weren't real soldiers. They were make-believe. They'd have to jump you in a crowd. It was never one-on-one. That was rare. Whenever it was one-on-one, okay, the big mouth cholo from wherever that he used to declare his barrio would almost every time, 99.75% and 2 points to the second power, would get his ass whipped by the little guy because he was playing the bully and he could not take it because he had no heart. He was a wannabe, a faker, ladies and gentlemen. So these people would test me and I wouldn't fight when there was, 2 or 3 of them. No, no. I was, humble myself and shit, but then I'd wait and lay low. And when they were coming down the block, I'd hide behind a carrucha. That's right, and then pop up and fuck their world up. That's right, chingazos and patadas and the whole enchilada. That's right, because I'm a Chicano, and that's the way we did things. All right, and you have to get their respeto. Then you didn't have their respeto. That's it. It was on. But whenever it was on, because I did reverse psychology. That's right. And the little quiet, silent guys like me with the deadliest would always fuck them up. All right, it's crazy down there in LA. This is why when we went to parties and stuff, we always had to caravan. That's right. There'd be 7 or 8, lowriders and shit, hanging out in our caravan. Just our little private circle. We weren't even a gang or anything. And each rafla carried, a maximum or minimum of 7, 9 guys. That's right. They'd pile up, like the clowns doing the little VW. That's how we traveled. So whenever we went to a party, even though the party was a dud, we had a great party because we were there with all of our homies. That's right. We would caravan in Norwalk, We would invade La Puente. We were in El Monte. We East LA. Why? We didn't give a fuck. We just, we were our own crew. That's right. All right. You had your own crew. You know what I'm talking about. That's it. All right. But anyhow, people are like always flash, the Mexican flag. They said they were Americano, Chicano, born in East LA, but they want to flash the Mexican flag. They still do it. I mean, I don't understand. Here's my colors right here, baby. That's right. Red, white, and blue, Chicano and all, that's who I be. All right, because I'm Orlando Hernandez and I make America great, baby. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. Think you're crazy. They don't make sense in the hood. They're just the way they are, That's right. In that movie, American Me, that guy says, ¿Sabes qué? We do what we do. Yeah, all right. We did what we did. All right. We weren't cholos, but we were fucking tough. That's even now, You think I look like a payaso? Yeah, fuck with me, dog. I'm not a little child anymore. I'm a grown man. I will fuck your world up. That's right. You want a guerra? You came to the right place. All right, but this is just comedy. Don't take it personal. I don't want any tweets and people from Huntington Park, You know who you are. Sending me tweets to say, oh, yeah, you think you're bad? Come to my house. Here's my address. Well, it's easy to be tough when you're on the internet, isn't it? I see some payasos like that out there. All right. They're tough on the internet. That's right. You know what? Those putos are norteños. What's that? No, fuck you. You're the crazy one, bitch. Because you're the one watching Gangster News. And I love you. All right, Orlando Hernandez, it's been a great show. Okay, saludos a todas. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get we missed a major programa right here. Listen. I've been kicked out of 6 different drug rehabs. That's right. I've been locked up for a year. Been busted like hundreds of times, you know. In fact, I'm trying to get a pardon from the governor, you know, so I can carry a concealed weapon. And I sent them from my FBI, you know, report. And they sent me a fucking libro. They say, you know, I got a book from the FBI. Say, what the fuck? Are they stupid or what? A fucking nice guy like me? Hell, ask anybody. I'm a nice guy. They'll tell you, bitch. All right, what was I talking about? Okay, dementia is creeping in. I forgot what I was talking about, but we're still having a great show over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Orlando Hernandez from Make America Great. And you love us. All right, let's get back. In high school, you know, I wasn't always, you know, a grifo or anything. In high school, they showed us this stupid movie in health class. There was those 2 twin brothers, Gavachos in Huntington Park High. Yeah, Mr. White and Mr. White. They were twins, big old dudes. They were some big motherfuckers. All right. One of them taught drivers training and driver's ed, and the other one taught health class. You remember them fools? I know it. All right. I'm in health class, and they showed us this crazy movie in black and white, Reefer Madness. And when they turned on the lights and the movie was over, he lit up something that was supposed to smell like weed. Yeah, I always stayed away from that shit, even at parties and stuff. But then there was this guy, when the lights went off, you know, and the teaching was over, there's this guy next to me, and he was a brown beret. He says, that's bullshit. He says, weed is good. When I heard that, he was a brown beret, you know, he wore jump boots and tucked his pants, lace up jump boots, and he would tuck his pants in there, and you know, he wore a brown beret. That's it. He was a brown beret. Me, I was just always brown. Still am. You can't take the brown out of Salem. Well, that song got fucked up. All right, Orlando Hernandez here on Gangster News, and you heard the mensaje. Thank you for being on our show, and we love you.